Hey guys, it's Amelia, but not the pilot, just Amelia. It is probably the sweatiest day I've ever experienced in New York City. And we are going to KTown for dinner, and then we're going to the Harry Potter store to go do the second VR experience. I'm very excited. Today I'm doing chaos at Hogwarts. If you didn't see, I did a full tour of the Harry Potter store before and also did the other VR experience. And today I'm going to go do the chaos at Hogwarts one. I'm very excited. But first, let's go get dinner. So I'm here in the park outside the Harry Potter store again. I had Korean food for dinner, but I'm not that hungry, so I just had like some kimbap, but it was like vegetable kimbap. I went to this place called WooriJib. I will link it down below. It is sort of like a mix between a supermarket and a buffet, I guess. It's like they just have rows of pre-packaged meals, and you just like take them and they're ready to eat. So, and it's super cheap. And it's pretty good. So I had that for dinner, and now I think I'm gonna try to get into the store early. You're not supposed to go in until a half an hour before your time. So my time is 7:30 and I'm allowed to get in at 7, but it's like 6:20 right now. So I think I'm gonna try to get in, have some Butterbeer. I wanna try to go to the bathroom there because I heard Moaning Myrtle's in the bathroom or something, and I've never gone to the bathrooms because their bathrooms have really long lines. So now that I have an hour to kill, I'm gonna try to get in. I've been monitoring the wait times to get in because why not? They post about it on their Instagram every day. I've noticed recently, so now it's like the end of August 2021, and the wait lines are finally slowing down. On the weekends it looks like they're still getting booked, but like today I think I'll be able to just walk straight in. So we'll see. Well, let's go find out. Alright, so I just finished the VR experience. I'm sort of bummed because mine glitched for some reason, which I'll talk about later, but it was really cool. It was actually only 30 minutes, so I thought it would be longer, but I got out at we started at 7:35, so we even started a little late, and I got out exactly at 8 pretty much. So now I have a lot of time until my train comes. So I guess I'm gonna tell you about the experience now. I'm a bit bummed, but it was really cool. If only it didn't glitch, I would be freaking out right now. However, it glitched. So in this one you get VR backpack and goggles and the feet things, which are the same as the hand things, they just go on your feet. And then when you get in there, they give you a wand to hold, which was cool. And so you start and you're on platform 9 3/4, but then you miss the train. So Dobby apparates you, which I don't like. It's not fun, especially when you're standing up, not fun. And then you show up at Hogwarts, but you're on a boat going towards Hogwarts, and then he apparates you again. There's a lot of apparition, which I wasn't super into, but then the other transitions were crazy. So the whole plot of it is you're wandering around Hogwarts with Dobby, who's your guide. And you just go into different rooms, and then you have to do something in the room. But it's not a real game because I honestly think the computer just does it for you. So the first room you get into, I think it was Gryffindor common room, and it's pixies, and so you have to use a Mobulus and you shoot it at the pixies and the pixies freeze. But then after a couple seconds, Dobby freezes them all for you. So I don't really know. I also, yet again, wish there was a scorekeeper thing so that I could know, comparative to the other people, how many I got, because I'm competitive and I would like to know. Then the next room I think was the Slytherin common room, I want to say, is where you go to next. And when you're there, you have to like Wingardium Leviosa the Niffler who's stealing stuff. So you just essentially make everything in the room float, and then Dobby catches the Niffler. So there's that. But in between these two rooms, you get to like go into little passageways, sort of, and it like the floor drops like an elevator, which I really didn't like. It was very weird, and walking around in the VR thing was very weird as well, because it's literally just like a square platform that like rumbles, and that's how it like makes it feel like you're moving, but in reality you're just walking in like little squares. So it's interesting. Then after you do the Slytherin common room one, you go into the Great Hall, and then there is a dragon, and you do Reducto to the dragon, but that was when my VR glitched out, and so I didn't get to do that, so I'm a little bummed, because that sounds really cool. But essentially I got into the Great Hall, and then my like VR headset went black, and I think it's because I like bumped into the like side of the, like the wall pretty much, and I guess I must have hit something, but it turned off my whole set. So they refunded me half, and they got me ice cream, so they were very, very sorry. They were also offered for me to just join the next group of people going to do the thing again, the VR again, but I don't have time to do that because I have to catch a train, so I was a little sad about that. My review of the Butterbeer ice cream, it's literally just whipped cream. It's so thick and rich, so I'm not a big fan of that, but it's soft serve and some people would like that. All in all, I want to do it again because I want to like see the end of it. I want to see the big dragon and stuff, and it was very cool, and going through the stairwells was very cool. There's a lot of parts where you're like in the Hogwarts stairwells and the stairwells are moving, which was so cool, and I don't understand how that worked really, but it's very cool. So that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out my other VR experience and my review of the whole store as well, I will link those down below. Bye!